Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and of course, musicians, students of all ages, it's Miss Beth going again with finger exercises. This will be part 2, a continuation. We'll see how many videos I do in this series of things you can do to strengthen your fingers. So, first video we did, I used the music stand, kind of had it propped up. So, this video I'm going to try, let's see. I'm going to try to have it a little flatter. Let me just do a quick review. What we did on video 1, basically, was just to make sure that you are loosey-goosey, flat on your table, and that you're moving the fingers together, and you're not using pressure with the other fingers when you lift. You want to be able to do that. See, I need to spread out a bit more. See, so I have enough room. And that's an important part. That's an important part that I just pointed out. If your fingers are together, glued, you're not going to have that efficient because, see, that's tension. So you do want your fingers to be spread out, not like spread out, but spread out. Shake it like there's wet water dripping off the end of your fingers. Then set that down. Shake it. Water drip, 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 drip. Set it down. That's important. And if you're set up like that, that's going to help you a lot. We talked about putting it with a metronome. That's my sound of a metronome. That was a good idea. You might start it at 80 and go through and try all your fingers, 4 on each one. Switch it to 2, switch it to 1s, and then increase the tempo. I'm still wearing that stuff that makes noise, sorry. Now, part 2, this video, I'd like to address some other things you can do with finger exercises besides that. Of course, you can do contests that will be fun and thrilling for you and your friends. You could set the metronome and have a fast finger game, and if anybody messes up, they're out. And then who's left last, because after each round you could speed it up 10 beats or something, and then whoever wins at the end, you could have some sort of prize. I vote for ice cream. That'd be great this time of year, it's summer, or some candy, or something that you don't need, but that you like cupcakes. All right, or, cute little music erasers or something. I don't know, something. Now, let's talk about finger combinations when you're doing this. Of course, when you play chords, you're using more than one finger at a time, whether it be piano, guitar, your ukulele. When you're doing fingerings for woodwind instruments, you're pressing down more than one finger at a time. So, Miss Beth, I have to get my fingers where I can press more than one at a time. That's what this video is about. So, let's maybe start with these two, thumb and index. Shotgun. Okay, so moving them together. You don't want to hear ta-toon, ta-toon, ta-toon. You want together. 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be important. Maybe you're going to put together these two. Peace out. Okay, loosey-goosey, water drip, down. These two. See, I've got a little tension there. Stop that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, shake it out. Maybe it's going to be your two weakest ones, your pinky and your ring. Oh, that'll be fine, right? So get it up. Might want to get up and set it up first. That's a weird one. See, this finger didn't want to function just then. It was going, yeah. So that's a good combination you could maybe work on. These two together, maybe these two together, these two together. Oh, yeah, we didn't do those, did we? That's interesting. Very nice. Miss Beth, you might not be doing the same thing with each hand at the same time. That's right, boys and girls, and ladies and gentlemen. So maybe you could do this and this, like that, and then switch it. These two, these two. That's awesome. That kind of combination would be wonderful. Good idea for you. Shake it out. Water dripping. Good. Look up. Good. Look up. Now with your hands, one of the main ones I used to do, and I think this is a very good one too, is to alternate, like not just the fingers beside each other, but every other finger. So as we go through, like for example, let's maybe do these. Oh, that's going to be the toughest one. That's why go on. Let's just cut to the chase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 2 and 4. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. So you got to lift 2 and 4. See, some people are, I'm going to lose you right there. You're like, I can't do it. So lift 2 and 4, then try to get them at the same time. Switch 2, 3, and 5. See, oh my, when I watch myself in video, I can't do it. So these, see, that's a hard one for me even. I have to think about it. That's one I need to practice. It doesn't want to work. And of course, you know, you could do 1 and 3. That was going to be noisy because of that ring. So different combinations are a good idea. As you can see, even Miss Beth, I've been playing instruments now for 46 years. There's still, I found a combination just now as I was recording this video that I can still work on. And it's with my dominant hand. It was my left hand just then that messed up. Guess what, everybody? Miss Beth is a lefty. So it doesn't necessarily matter what hand you write with when it comes to these exercises, independent fingerings. You know, the strength in both your hands, sometimes it'll vary for music instruments versus what you write with. Because I'm very left-hand dominant, except when it comes to music instruments. Of course, because most music instruments, and you know I play several, most of them require both hands. So take it from me. You got to work on these combinations. I'm going to turn the video off and work on my left hand a little bit, work on some of those finger combinations. Now, before I do, let's all take a moment to shake it out. Water drip, remember, no tension. Very important. If it hurts, don't do it. If you're feeling any pain here, if there's any pain in this area, stop. You're doing something wrong. Don't do it. You know, shake it out. You know, make sure that you're loosey-goosey here, that you're not doing anything tight to cause you to be sore. You should not, I repeat, you should not be sore from these exercises. If you are, there's something I've got to watch you do it here to make sure that perhaps you're doing something I need to adjust.